one Bitcoin will be worth $1 million one day, guys. Okay, I've been talking about this for many times now. Okay, I've been talking about this topic for quite a few times, that I really do believe, and I'm pretty sure if you guys are true Bitcoiners, okay, we all believe that Bitcoin one day will be worth $1 million. And today, okay, Bitcoin, okay, is at $100,000, okay, went as high as $108,000 a couple of days ago, okay. And yeah, Bitcoin right now is above, in the six figs, right? It's above $100,000. And I really do believe, as I told you guys, okay, once we see Bitcoin breaking 100K, it's going to be much easier for it to reach 200K to 300K, then eventually 500K, and then eventually to $1 million. So I really do believe, like, in the next, I want to say 10 years or sooner, that we will see Bitcoin at $1 million, 100%. Okay, for sure, guys. Okay, a lot of institutions, a lot of major businesses and companies out there, okay, even countries, okay, out there, they all want a piece of Bitcoin. Okay, everyone understands where Bitcoin is heading in the future, right? New money is flowing into Bitcoin, right? MicroStrategy, okay, BlackRock, for example, they have been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, right? New whales, they've been buying as well, guys, right? New money is flowing into Bitcoin, okay? And remember, guys, Bitcoin has a low supply, okay? It has a fixed supply of 21 million Bitcoins. That is it, no more, no less. We can't create any more Bitcoins, okay? Everyone out there, okay, is trying to accumulate, as much Bitcoins as they possibly can, okay? And, I've been telling you guys many times, right, to try your best, okay? Try your best to accumulate a full Bitcoin, because owning one full Bitcoin will be very rare, extremely rare, okay, in the next like 10 years from now. Today, yeah, it's sort of rare, but I want to say, in the next 10 years, it's going to be extremely rare, guys, okay? So get to one Bitcoin. Okay, and the reason why I want you guys to get to one Bitcoin, I know you guys want to, have wealth. You guys want to build wealth, okay, generational wealth. You guys want to become a millionaire. And most importantly, because a lot of us human beings want this, you guys want financial freedom. And I really do believe you can get all of that just by simply owning Bitcoin, right? Owning a full Bitcoin. Not financial advice, always do your own research, but I really do believe, guys, okay, that owning one Bitcoin will change your life, period. Okay, it will, guys. Like, in the future, one Bitcoin will be worth $1 million, and then $2 million, and then $5 million, and then $10 million, right? Michael Saylor, he has predicted that, in the next, over 20 years, the year 2045, okay, the bear case, okay, the bear scenario for Bitcoin is $3 million. $3 million, guys, in the next like 20 years. Just think about that, $3 million. That's the bear case, okay? Now, the base case, okay, is $13 million. Okay, and the most bullish scenario, okay, the bullish scenario is $49 million. That is coming from Michael Saylor himself. That is his prediction. So think about it. You own one full Bitcoin. Bitcoin gets to $3 million, you become a millionaire. Gets $13 million, you'll obviously become a multi-millionaire, right? $3 million, you're obviously already a multi-millionaire, but you guys get what I mean, right? You'll be more wealthy than having $3 million, right? Versus $13 million. And imagine Bitcoin gets higher than $13 million, okay? It gets to like, I don't know, 30 million, 45 million to $49 million per coin. It's going to happen one day, guys. Understand that, right? A lot of money, right? New money is flowing into Bitcoin. Everyone out there is understanding where Bitcoin is heading, guys, okay? And I read an article, and I've showed you guys this article before, that, over 1 million addresses, okay, Bitcoin addresses has one Bitcoin or more. Okay, and these Bitcoins, they are not moving anymore. They're simply just in these addresses. They are not moving, guys. So I feel like a lot of people nowadays understand, okay, like everyone out there, most people out there understand where Bitcoin is heading long term, right? That's what I feel like, okay, because these Bitcoins that everyone is accumulating, they're not moving. Okay, and yeah, guys, this bull run next year, 2025, we know, okay, like, next year, 2025 is going to be an amazing year for, Bitcoin and crypto. We know that. And yeah, Bitcoin is going to be reaching new highs. Okay, and yeah, like I said, right, many times I do see Bitcoin reaching, 200K, right, 300K and higher, maybe even 400K to 500K, right? It is possible. Okay, so understand, guys, right? My plan was to take some of my profits with Bitcoin this born, but since I understand where Bitcoin is heading long term, honestly, I'm not going to be selling any of my Bitcoins. Like, I'm a true Bitcoiner. I'm a hodler, right, for Bitcoin. Like, truly I am, guys. Okay, I understand where it's heading. My plan was to, take my profits with Bitcoin and reinvest it into other assets like real estate or property. But I understand that Bitcoin is a much better investment now. Okay, but don't worry. Okay, for altcoins, I'm obviously going to be, taking majority of my profits with altcoins, and then most likely I'm going to reinvest it into Bitcoin and Ethereum, because you guys know when I'm investing into crypto, I'm here for long term, right? I'm a true crypto investor, and I just stick with the basics, okay? Because I'm here for long term. I just stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you guys should do that as well, right? If you guys are new, investors into, the crypto space, if you guys simply just want to invest into crypto for long term, okay, put your money right in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just stick with the basics. If you simply want to invest for long term, right, just simply DCA into Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's what I highly suggest you guys do. But you guys can do whatever you want. Of course, do your own research, okay? But I feel like that's what a lot of people out there are in fact doing. They're just simply, DCAing into Bitcoin and Ethereum and get to one full Bitcoin. It is possible, guys. Don't think it's impossible. It is possible to get to one full Bitcoin. Trust me, it is, guys. Okay, if you don't have a lot of money, okay, I don't know, find a way to make money, right? There's a lot of ways out there to get money nowadays. Okay, I don't know, find a job, resell things, because I know you guys have a lot of things that you don't use anymore, right? Personal things, so just things laying around your home, just resell it. That's money right there. Put it into Bitcoin. Or you can just simply, I don't know, start your own business, find a way to make money in the internet, right? A lot of people have made, thousands and millions and billions of dollars from the internet, right? It's all out there, guys, right? So understand, okay, if you don't have a lot of money, find a way to make money. And I highly suggest you guys to use that money to invest it into Bitcoin and get to one full Bitcoin. Just buy one full Bitcoin. Understand, guys, like I said, right, owning one full Bitcoin is going to be extremely rare in the future. Not everyone out there can own a full Bitcoin, right? I already made a video talking about this, right? 0.26% of the population, okay, can own a full Bitcoin. Be part of it, guys, right? There's over 8 billion people that live on Earth, around 8.2 billion people that live on Earth. Do the math. Clearly not everyone out there can own a full Bitcoin. Now let's look at it at another perspective. All the millionaires in the world, right? All the millionaires in the world, okay, there's an estimate around, 58 million people that are in fact, millionaires. I thought it was more than that, but apparently it's only 58 million people that are officially millionaires. Not even all the millionaires, okay, can own a full Bitcoin. Even if they want to, it's impossible. You can't, because there's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins. Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there, okay? So understand, guys, Bitcoin, right? The supply is low, demand will be high, right? So that's why the Bitcoin price has always been rising, guys, okay? There's just not enough to go around for everyone. So if you're watching this video right now and you own a full Bitcoin, okay, don't stop accumulating just because you simply own one full Bitcoin. Keep accumulating, guys. And of course, we know, okay, in the next, few years, the Bitcoin price is obviously going to keep rising, okay? And it's going to be much harder to accumulate, Satoshis, okay? Because of course, the Bitcoin price is just going to be higher, right? And of course, when Bitcoin reaches 200K to 300K, it's going to be so much harder for, regular people to accumulate Bitcoin, right? So that's why I've been telling you guys many times, past few years, last year, 2023, to even 2022 would have been the best time to buy Bitcoin, because that's when we saw Bitcoin below $20,000, which is crazy to think about. 2022 would have been the best time to buy Bitcoin. And if you guys were watching my videos back at the time, you'll be blessed today. Trust me, you will be blessed, because every Bitcoin investor right now is pretty much up in profit, right? So that is that, guys, okay? Understand Bitcoin, okay, it will eventually reach $1 million. That's what I want you guys to understand. Okay, one day, it may sound crazy to say, or to think about today, right? That Bitcoin right now is at 100K. How can it possibly go to, you know, $1 million? It can, guys. Like I said, when Bitcoin does reach, okay, you know, 100K to 150, right, to 200K and higher, 300K, right, it's gonna eventually reach $1 million. Okay, and Bitcoin right now is the 7th largest asset out there by market cap, and one day it's gonna replace gold. It's gonna overtake gold, guys, by market cap. Trust me. When Bitcoin is at $1 million and higher, okay, the market cap of Bitcoin will be much higher than gold. So if you really think about it, gold will easily, okay, replace and overtake gold by market cap. Okay, and eventually, obviously, by that time, when it actually does happen, Bitcoin will be the largest asset out there by market cap. So I hope you guys are ready for that, okay, because it's going to happen eventually. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Get ready, okay, for Bitcoin to reach $1 million. It's going to happen, guys. Who knows? Okay, could be 10 years from now or sooner, less than 10 years from now, who knows? It's very, very possible, so we'll see. Okay, but the future is very, very bright for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so continue to buy Bitcoin, continue to hold. Most importantly, don't sell your Bitcoins. Trust me, you guys can do whatever you want, but personally, don't sell your Bitcoins. Okay, because if you sell your Bitcoins, you know, all these institutions, right, companies, countries, they're gonna be buying your Bitcoin. They want your Bitcoin. Okay, so don't sell your Bitcoins to these guys. They got enough Bitcoins already, guys. Remember, there's ever only going to be 21 million Bitcoins. Okay, remember that. So keep your Bitcoins. Trust me, you will not regret it. Okay, if you sell your Bitcoins now, okay, you will regret it later on, guys. Trust me. Okay, so that's that. Do whatever you guys want. Okay, I'm just saying, I can only say it. Okay, so that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.